Okay, I'm going to demonstrate the 3-input multi-level logic, which is right here. This is the logic over here, and that's the gate, 3-input gate, and this is just the peripheral equipment to demonstrate that unit. Okay, now, if you can see that green light there, that's the 0 input.
Okay, so explain to me the 0 input.
Okay, these are the input lines. There's 3 of them here, and if you look at that light and I press one of these or any one of these or all of them, you know, then that off this light goes off. In other words, it's a inverted output. So when I put an input, the output goes off. Okay, that's the 0. It indicates a 0 input. In other words, when there's this, all these are at the 0 level, that light comes on. Otherwise, it's off. Okay, the next level is the first level.
So then explain to me level 1.
Okay, this button here gives us the ability to look at one for the first level. The first level simply is that if I press this any one of these buttons, then the light indicating that button comes on. Okay, there's 1, 2, and 3, or A, B, C in this case. Now also, if I press one on and press any one of these other ones on, then it goes off. It goes the same with all of these, you know, it only understands that one input. So that's the first level. It only gives you the output on the first input. Okay, that's the binary levels. Those are the binary levels, 0 and 1. That's 0, this is 1. 0, 1, 0, 1. And now we can go to the second level. We can look at the second level.
So explain level 2 now.
Okay, level 2 means that if I press any one of these, simply the 0 level goes off. Okay, but if I press 2, like A and B, then we get that light. If I press the A and B and then C, the light goes off. Okay, so now if I if I press, say, A and B, that yellow light comes on. If I press A and C, the red light comes on. And if I press B and A, then that yellow light comes on, and B and C, that red light comes on. Okay, so it takes just the two of these. If I press C and A, that one comes on. C and B, that comes on. Okay, so A, B, A, C, B, A, B, C, C, A, C, B. Okay, and that's all there is on the second level. Then we can go to the third level.
We move on to the third level. Explain that one to me.
Okay, the third level, of course, is the situation where A, no output, B, no output, but if I press 3 of these on, then there is an output. Okay, now A, B, C gives me that light. A, C, B gives me that light. Okay, now B, A, C gives me this light. B, C, A gives me that light. Now C, A, B gives that one. C, B, A gives me that one. Okay, so there's six combinations on these 3 lights. So that's the 3rd level. Now we can put all of these on, and you can see the progression from 0 level to the 3 levels. For instance, if I press A, that gives me that one, B, and C. Okay, or A, C, B, or C, B, A, C, A, B. So there's 16 outputs for 3 inputs, and that's how this multi-level logic works. Now this is only 3 inputs. If we put 4 inputs, we will get 65 outputs. Okay, and that's basically the idea of this system. The more inputs you have, the greater the number of outputs. If we had 10 of these inputs, we would have over 9 million outputs on the system. And that can of course be put into a matrix system, and you will have a huge number of outputs which will be very intelligent. And that's the beginning of a really interesting programs for computers and robots and all kinds of other things.